Okay, this is Erik Malkavian, Courageous Sorcerer 42 on Tender, and I'm here at trustnomore.com to find out more about Tender and the reason for the fear behind it. There's a gentleman by the name of Manchurio who haven't as yet been able to ascertain who he is or what he's up to. Anyway, he has a new article here, and let's take a look at what it says. Hello again. Tender is dangerous. My hope is that you've read my other articles. My hope is that you're circulating them. Spread the word. Tender is dangerous. How can something insidious hide behind something so comically innocuous as a new dating website, you say? That is precisely the best place for such a thing to hide. If you're using or plan to use Tender, I do, be careful. Beware what you expose yourself to. There are those of us who are disseminating the hows and the whys of this danger. I promise you that information is coming. Okay. We recently uncovered a cache of data under the label Project Chimera. We do not know what that is yet. The folder contains vast amount of files and information. Each piece seems unconnected, even random. The only connecting thread is the current CEO of Tender, one Malcolm Chandler. Somehow, all these disparate pieces come together into something whole for Chandler. He has a plan. I fear what it might be. What is this? Not sure what this photo is. Anyway, we are collecting the data. In the meantime, I'd like to share one of the pieces that we have not yet identified. You'll find the image with this article. Share it. Share it with believers and skeptics. Just share it. What is this image? What is the significance? There's more to come. Stay safe. Now, I'm not. Looking at this image, tents. These are tents. There's snow on the ground from what I can see. Apparently, it's obviously a video camera because of the wavering lines. But this is peculiar. And this stuff is peculiar. It's okay, this is graffiti. Okay, that makes sense. This colonnade is very interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, Manchurio has another article, Tender, and Evil Awakes. Let's take a look at that. Now, for some reason, it's been extremely difficult to get to this Trust No More website. I suspect that the one Malcolm Chandler and or more than likely his sycophants or fellow company persons are blocking this website and preventing people from going to it and accessing it. Okay, now, originally, this is what Manchurio says. Okay, there's this photo. Looks like some sort of bloodbath happened there. strange. Anyway, the rabbit hole I dove into is not the rabbit hole I'm in. I assume this is what Manchurial says. Darker, deeper, weirder. Following the discovery of a secret memo last week in Los Angeles by various Discord investigators. Okay. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Document. Partner. Documents. Okay, it's a document from that Malcolm Chandler guy. Okay. I'm learning more about this Reagent dashboard. I don't know yet the extent of the feature, aside from the fact that it's limited to an exclusive number of partners and investors close to Malcolm Chandler. One of my contacts within Tender agreed to meet me in New York on the 23rd. If you can help me and be in the city on that date, please fill out the survey. Let's take a look at that survey. Okay, it took me to a website. Okay, well, I can't help them. Just wanted to show you that. Okay, anyway. Many pieces of the puzzle don't make sense yet. We must keep digging. I've managed to infiltrate many low-level resources within Tender, including part of their marketing channel. Let's take a look.
Meet your soulmate now with Tender. With scientific precision and emotional profiling, we guarantee you'll find the perfect connection. Whoever you are, wherever you are, your soulmate is within reach. Discover the science of emotions. Tender, your soulmate algorithm.
Okay, a very interesting video. Our hope and goal is to warn as many people as possible about Tender. My decryption of Project Chimera. Another link. Let's go take a look at that. So this is Project Chimera. Okay, so apparently he received some sort of file. These are Linux permissions, read, write, execute. Okay. Alright. So pictures. He's got some pictures. Audio, video. Okay. He's got some sort of number. This was decrypted last week. Aha. So, this is the first photo. Interesting. Very interesting. What in the world? Strange. And Manchurial says he's partially decrypted this one. Let's take a look. Which apparently is this photo. Oh, that's not good. Be safe. Spread the word. Okay, well. Let's take a look at one more article. Trust no more. In this particular one, okay, let's check out these links. Okay. So, Cajamarca in Peru. Latitude, longitude lines. Well, let's see if we can decipher this. Okay, I've done some further research, and apparently some people have worked out the solution. Apparently those numbers were latitude, longitude, but the key was that these last digits were related to people that had minor planets named after them. Okay. So there's a YouTube video called The Order of Death. Let's take a look at that. And it says the video is unavailable. Anyway. So what that gave the players, that gave some of these people, is that they were to be ordered that way. And then the briefcase was unlocked. And there was a document, which is a letter from said Malcolm Chandler, the CEO of Tender, to Job Preston, CTO. It is done. Which are internally called the Reagent dashboard, is now operational on the Tender platform. All to your exact specifications. Only a few elite clients will have access to this, as determined by you. The Reagent dashboard is not visible to other users in any way. This hidden dashboard allows for the exclusive partners features as discussed. The Reagent dashboard allows access to the biometric readings of other users, as well as the option to something or other. Also, as per your request, the Reagent dashboard is a secret to most within the company. I will have the list of names of the few employees who have worked on it in your office shortly. Sir, could we meet in person tonight? I require more. What do you mean? Require more what? Joe Preston. I require more. More vitae? Vitae? I wonder. Okay, that last statement is troubling. I require more. Semper severus, which means always serving. Okay, so there's a page with unusual symbol. What type of symbols are those? 2 pages about scientific tests, a book on blood types, blood type and personality 3.0. What in the world? A very strange book by Masayuki Kanazawa. Which blood type is suitable for athletes or politicians? Is there blood type compatibility? Can psychology explain blood type personality theory? Do blood types affect brainwaves? Can AI predict your blood type? The answers are here. A bold approach to the core of blood type and personality mystery, based on surveys of over 300,000 people, uncovered dozens of evidences: world politics, Asian sports, Japanese entertainment, love affairs, brainwaves, psychological personality tests, and so on. Also, includes the pioneering personality analysis and other things. Interesting. Okay, so there's a recipe. A recipe for grandma's pancakes. 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 teaspoons of salt, 4 cups of milk, 5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, lime zest, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 egg, and 4 tablespoons butter melted. Okay. Sunglasses and a tag that says trustnomore.com and a notebook. Okay, the recipe was found to contain peculiar capitalization throughout, with capital O's, PVUV-ZREN. Then a pending PUV. Hold on a second. Let's go to that page. Okay. Well, that page was extremely sticky and did not load. Again, I think Malcolm Chandler is trying to interfere with us taking a look at. So, apparently there's a password protected page. That one I could not arrive at. Let's see here. Let's try it this way. Voila. Whistleblower. Let's try that. It didn't seem to like that. Let's try it. Whistleblower. I know I spelled it correctly. It's got me locked out. No problem. Our detectives determined that that type was moon type, and there was an image. Let's take a look at the image. So it's that same image we saw before. Continuing on, 2 handwritten notes from someone presumably working at Tender were found. The first, detailed research into behavioral tests of rodents and pigeons. Okay, here's that note. Skinner box technique. How are the brains of rodents similar to primates? How are they different? Adjustments. Skinner box technique. Behavior stream. See work by Barker, Kreider, someone, Sorkov, someone. Different results between rats and pigeons. Okay, I think someone wrote this down. When I go back here is the information. Operant conditioning paradigm can be used to make dependent behavior. Marketing firms, what dream? Can it be used purposely and enforce positive behaviors and goals? Differences between discriminative stimulus and operant response and a reinforcer. Gamification, okay. The second, what's this? What's the Reagent dashboard? They apparently had Mitchell Kent, someone, Russo, and maybe even Carter working on it. Can't get a word out of them, even by proxy. twisted my algorithm. Weird. Job refuses to answer. And this is what it says. What's the Reagent dashboard? They apparently had Mitchell, Kent, Isabel, Rousseau, and maybe even Carter working on it. Can't get a hold of them, even by proxy. Okay? They twisted my algorithms for what? What's the end game here? Definitely heightened dependency. Biometric readings? Weird. The conditioning reminds me of the effects of toxoplasma parasite on rodents. Doesn't completely change them. Let's make them suicidal, exactly. Just a subtle shift. Less afraid of open spaces. Inhibited risk judgment. Willingness to step into danger. Behavior that makes them easier to catch for predators. Oh. So, what I'm gathering is, thinking kind of outside the box. Apparently, they're trying to get people to use Tender in order to make them more vulnerable to predators. Predators? But what kind of predators? Are we talking about vampires? Anyway, accessing Tender beta. Tender started to open its beta to other users, giving players their first opportunity to log in and use the website. In order to access the beta immediately and skip the long queue, a series of unique codes were used. So apparently there was a bunch of things that were tweeted out. There were some codes. Used been accepted for unique code. Use community to find them all. Your code is such and such. Oh, new Trust No More article, okay. So, they're also posting them there on Trust No More. Large-scale reptilians among us? Ah, there's that code. And there's a long article about reptilians, okay? Okay. There's the phone number, and then you receive a message. It's an honor to welcome you, 4589. Complete. Good night and good luck. So once you had all these codes, you can access the Tender app. Okay, after players entered the 4 promo codes, a sign up for Tender was made available. Users select their blood type. Users select their interests, which includes innocuous dogs and more usual than thanatology, murderers, Illuminati. Users are asked how they feel, selecting between hysterical, sad, angry, or numb. These are all bad emotions. Users select a photo to represent themselves. From Samara from the Ring, the blood spatter, mealworms, and clowns. Users rate how lonely they are on a scale from 1 to 10. Okay. Agree with their first quest. There's a video, and you can see my video of that video of my quest through Tender also. Okay, and so there's 3. There's the activity status. These ask the user for more data, such as how they're feeling when what they did yesterday. Red ones are emotional, and blue allow the user to see other profiles near them, offer the chance to respond or like a profile. Okay, and you can again see this in my video, episode 1 of Tender. Okay. there is a YouTube video that was linked in the email. Let's take a look at that video. So here's the email. Beta site is now open. Your soulmate algorithm. Welcome to the greatest social connection. Welcome to community. Welcome to Tender. Whether you're looking for meaningful friendships, true love, or a simple late night bite with a kindred spirit, Tender is here to help. Oh. See again. Vampires. Kindred. Another word that I've heard for vampires that hide behind the masquerade. They call each other kindred. Okay. The Tender team has perfected social networking technology with our soulmate algorithm. Guaranteed you'll find a perfect connection every time. While other sites focus on superficial, inconsequential pairing factors, Tender goes deeper, exploring the layers and nuances that really matter. This means all connections begin with a strong foundation, leading to more satisfying encounters and lasting bonds. Of course, perfection takes time. That's why we need you. As we roll out beta access, we're thirsty for your feedback and eager to hear your suggestions. So do not hesitate to contact us. Okay. Another code. Tender beta, someplace in Stockholm. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, some troubling words in there. Indeed.
Meet your soulmate now with Tender. With scientific precision and emotional profiling, we guarantee you'll find the perfect connection. Whoever you are, wherever you are, your soulmate is within reach. Discover the science of emotions. Tender, your soulmate algorithm.
I don't know what to make of that. There's something very troubling in those lyrics of that song. It says something about the bubbles hit my lips. My lips, something or other. Let's listen to that video again.
Meet your soulmate now with Tender. With scientific precision and emotional profiling, we guarantee you'll find the perfect connection. Whoever you are, wherever you are, your soulmate is within reach. Discover the science of emotions. Tender, your soulmate algorithm.
Something about the bubbles in the lips mine. I'm going to have to investigate that further. And as mentioned here, at the very beginning of this video, it says, this is bait. Okay. Also of note is that at the very bottom of the email, it says mail ID 3 something or other. Seen with a link. This leads to a previously discovered Trust No More article. Okay. Hi, user betrayed mind sent you a direct message. Okay. Error, user permission missing. Don't trust Tender. Leads to paste bin URL. And that URL is just some numbers. Oops, hold on a second. take a look at this. Nope. Oh, it's just... Not sure what okay, so I'm back here on the Trust No More website. I'm going to take a look at this Manchurio fella. Okay. Paranoia Rising. Hello again. Okay. Paranoia Rising. Another week and more digging into the rabbit hole that is Tender and Project Chimera. As of writing this article, over 219,000 people have already signed up for the new dating app. Uh-oh. A contact gave me a leaked employee memo that says Tender will give access to its platform as early as February. Okay, we know that's already passed. Things are getting scary. My phone keeps ringing from some unknown number, and when I answer, there's no reply. I've stopped answering. I get the sense I'm being followed in the streets. Last night, there was someone standing across the street, just staring up into my apartment window. A few contacts have failed to reply to my messages in the last few days, and I'm worried. So I need your help, Hive Mind. I've designed an algorithm that can decipher Project Chimera's file system, but slow going. I did access another partial image. What is it? What does it have to do with Malcolm, Chandler, Tender, and Project Chimera? Be safe. Be vigilant. So we have another photo. Very, very strange. Now, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to download this image and I'm going to enhance it. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Let's zoom in on this photo and see what we can see. Okay, this is a white van. I was hoping that there would be markers on it, but there are not. Sidewalk closed. Coffee. It's not very helpful. Bike. Not a whole lot of information to go on. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's see what else we can find. Well, I believe that's all the information I've been able to determine Once I put together some additional information, I will make another video that goes into a little bit deeper into what's going on here with Malcolm Chandler, with Tender, and what I believe are vampires. Vampires that are putting together their prey pool. Thank you for watching. This has been Erik Malkavian, the Sorcerer 42 on Tender Soulmate Algorithm, doing my investigation into the Tender cases here on Trust No More. Thank you for watching. More to come. Goodbye.